Hi there. I'm Dr. Janina Scarlet. I'm a clinical psychologist, author, and a full-time geek. I suppose I'm most known for superhero therapy. Superhero therapy refers to incorporating elements of popular culture, whether it's comic books, fictional books, television shows, movies, books, or video games, into evidence-based, so research-supported therapies to help people manage their mental health. And the reason why I personally wanted to use this modality and why I relate to this modality is because I find that so often within our own lives, we're forbidden from talking about our own experiences. If you've ever experienced anxiety, depression, trauma, uncertainty, panic attacks, if you've ever struggled with your self image or insecurity, you might have had maybe even well-meaning people in your life telling you not to feel this way. You might have had people telling you, well, look on the positive, and at least it's not as bad as it could have been. Or this person who has passed away wouldn't have wanted you to feel this way. Or it's been a long time. Shouldn't you be over it by now? All of these, even if well-meaning, are forms of something I call ableist oppression. People who haven't experienced mental illness, people who haven't been through something traumatic, or maybe even people who have perhaps internalized their own stigma, often might unintentionally become an oppressor to people going through a trauma or mental illness. As we learn in Disney's Frozen, the conceal don't feel approach doesn't actually work. The more we try to suppress our anxiety, our depression, our trauma, the more we try to pretend like we're okay, the worse it gets. And the truth is, feelings are meant to be felt. That's why they're called feelings. And this is exactly why I'm hoping that together we can start a revolution, an element where together we can work on expressing our own emotions. Because the truth is, we're allowed all the emotions in the world. We're allowed every single emotion. We're allowed to feel anxiety. We're allowed to feel depression. We're allowed to feel grief for however long we do. We're allowed to feel angry. We're allowed to feel frustrated. We're responsible for our actions, but we're allowed to feel any emotions that we're experiencing. Our emotions are the source of our superpower. They're not a weakness, they're our strength. And so today I'm hoping that we can start a journey of reclaiming our inner superpowers, our inner sources of magic, as a kind of mental health rebellion. So, what do you say? Will you join me?